5 departure.
Yeah, just restart if it goes foobar. Plus, I saved right beforehand, too.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, Commander. The only thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader, Anders Willman. Take him out, and we'll be able to get our salvage crews planetside. Willman's forces have mostly fled the area, but you should still expect some resistance.
I was following my ally mech, and that did not work. Okay, this will be so much easier to spot my allies running around. Now that we're rolling with garish Wanderbot colors. 100%. Okay, so we're just gonna run the base, get this one. Yeah, like I was saying, I think for this series, I'm probably going to load this up and just play on my own, and then at the very least, maybe record plot missions.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Have to be a little concerned of my ally. But I got missiles. And this guy doesn't? So I'm just going to shell from here. Go cockpit. I guess cockpit does not actually improve much here. Okay, that tank hits kind of hard. Or at least it's flashy when it hits.
New target acquired.
I'm just gonna keep going for the mech. I don't really know if there's anything other than just this guy. Okay, finally took the tank out.
I got it!
I'm assuming that's the guy that we're going for. Not hitting him so hot, but that's okay. At this point, I can get closer. I've certainly softened him up.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Taking too much damage. Component lost.
Did I get it? No. I wonder if I can tell him to specifically bail.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
How's he doing? He's not doing great. Okay, I actually have to help him out here. The problem is... Hey, thank you, Blind IRL, for the host. Now, the problem is I have an ally here.
They're fighting scared now.
Who... might be pretty good. But...
Dynasty unit squad taking heavy damage.
fights like a fool.
Target destroyed.
Got him. I have no idea if he's dead or not. Seems like co-op with other players is a must. At least a partial must.
That bounty is ours. Farhad will break open a case of Timbiki Dork when you get back to the ship safely.
Bartlett, Merc units are in engagement range. Closing.
Target
They-
acquired.
Still going for me? I thought it was kill the commanding officer. Oh, F1, order all.
Target acquired.
Sucks to your legs.
I managed to take off that component.
Okay. No idea if I'm hitting him. I'm going to take those legs off.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Heavy fire.
So now we just leave. He only has a range of 270 meters. So he has to get in close. True. I just, honestly, I'm going to have to mess with orders and whatnot. It does look like I can order them around with F1 and F2. What I might be able to do is very specifically... I might be able to very specifically tell him to just kind of hang out near me. Because if I'm going to be shelling things with missiles, if he can just run around in a closer loop around me, instead to just take out the little guys, that would work so much better than, like, running in to face the bigger mechs himself. Because I don't need a Rambo, I just need backup. But clearly what I should do is just have a bunch of allies that are purely long range. That'll solve the problem. Okay, so we didn't actually get anything particularly exciting off of that. A lot of medium lasers. Yeah, salvage there was kind of bad. But it's fine, we made money. We did take a lot of damage. He is injured. Well, I can run without him. I'll work on it. Oh. Well, we get a free locust, but I think locusts are kind of bad. So we're just gonna claim that reward. Okay, so looks like I'm going solo again, but that's fine. Actually, what we should probably do is repairs. Start those. Okay, so what did we lose? These medium lasers. I don't need to buy more. I can just get more. Give it another heat sink. Somewhere? Don't care about those. Pair all. Nothing else we can do? Guess not. That's about as maxed out as I'm gonna get. Actually, it's totally maxed out on armor. That's the real answer. Well, costly, but not the end of the world. Okay, so we have no contracts in the area. Check star map. Is there a way that I can check? Demolition contract, Warzone contracts ×2. I'm assuming this stuff is kind of safe. Pilots available for hire, and a rare mech on the market. Problem is, I'm probably really, really poor. Oh, what do I want to do? Go here? Sure. Let's see what we got. How far in am I? You could argue I just finished the tutorial and did the first mission outside of it. This game is not short. Okay, so let's do... Not star map. We want to do contracts, demolition. Difficulty 9. E. Well, I should probably save before I do anything. So, one thing, market, inventory. Can I sell the locust? Because that's heavily increased my costs. And I don't think I want a locust. That armor is way too low. So we're just going to sell the locust off. It's honestly tempting to just sell the javelin as well. What do you guys think? Keep the javelin, sell the javelin. I'm leaning for sell. Keep it? Alright. Alright. Keep it till you get a second middle mech. That's fair. Let's see. Yank the jumps up the armor. That is a good point. Let's see. Details. Got plenty of heat sinks. Anything more I can squeak out of that? I don't think so. Okay. We're doing disarm the dissidents. Should be fine. Probably going to just put it all into salvage shares. I know it'd probably be better not to, but that's okay. All right. So he's still injured, so we're just gonna pull this. I'm just gonna go solo. Not where I want to be, but it's fine. I mean, now that I know that missile spam is pretty good against almost everything except for the little guys, well, yeah. It really depends on what I'm up against. Last one was a difficulty 9, and I lost a dude. Well, I saved beforehand, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright. Reach target...
Destroying the Merc's industrial infrastructure will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region. Something our benefactors are willing to spend a great deal of sea bills to see done.
Oh, I think I got the thing. That was worth a shot. Don't think I want to squander too much ammo on it, though. That's right here.
Target destroyed.
It's a little hard to see everything on these snowy planets, honestly. Very, I don't know, very white. Kind of hurts the eyes.
Target acquired.
Something just tripped our perimeter alarm.
Incoming missile.
Okay, I might be in trouble.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
This guy is a concern. Eh. Guy's a concern, but I want to get rid of the helicopters first.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I actually don't even... Oh, there you are. I might be in trouble here.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target acquired.
That's a lot of enemies right off the bat. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna back up here. Was he very far away? Good. Get more missiles up in that.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
Taking heavy damage.
Target acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target
No!
acquired.
Oh,
Commander!
nope.
Fard, dispatch recovery teams immediately. Commander, do you read me?
Okay, let's try that again. So, I got surrounded really, really hard, really, really fast. I was assuming they would kind of be arrayed in front of me, but the answer was no. And also, just having a dude painting me with a flamethrower for a while is an issue. That's why you don't go solo. My dudes are wrecked. Plus, like, I soloed a mission similarly in difficulty, so I figured I'd be fine. And honestly, like, I was almost fine. It's just, everything came at me simultaneously. And that's more of an issue. Really wish I could skip that. Alright.
We have
So
been
this time
tasked with
around-
the destruction of an industrial center marked at nav point Alpha. Be sure to watch your fire around any pipes or tanks, as the contents have the potential of being explosive.
When in doubt, hang out. So I'm at, like, the corner. Where the hell did they all come from, then? I think they just kind of spawn in behind you after a certain point, which is a little frustrating. Because I don't want to advance. Because I immediately got ringed in there. Yeah, I guess we'll swing right this time. Because I don't think I would have had any problems if they all came in directions that I could see. Because it really did feel like a lot of those things just kind of popped into existence within shooting range of me, behind me. And I'd prefer it if all of the enemies were generally arrayed beforehand, or came in via very overt dropships. Because, yeah, having enemies just spawn in off-camera, it takes away the tactical element of this game to some degree. Because after a certain point, it's just like, oh, okay, so I can't plan on where enemy positions are. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these guys were not here seconds ago. That hang, I think, was all the enemies spawning in.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
And I'd really rather if that was not the case in this game. I mean, it'd be cool if some of them, like, were buried under snow or something and had, like, concealed locations. Let's see.
Target acquired.
Because, yeah, that spawned in 200 meters from me.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, so as long as none of them spawn in behind me, we're okay.
Target destroyed.
Because as long as they come at me from this choke point, I might still get hit. But it won't be so bad. I was kind of hoping I could use the lasers to just, like, huck down a bunch of these trees real fast.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Yeah, they all just spawned in.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Nice.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Really trying to take out those legs. Unfortunately,
Raid unit squad taking heavy damage.
Heat critical.
difficult to do so. I'm taking a shit ton of damage.
System offline.
Oh, emergency shutdown. Well, that's bad.
Target acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay. I'm just gonna hang out here and wait for things to come back. I'm taking so much damage.
Target
Okay.
acquired.
There you are. Well, there he was.
Target dead. Sensor readings are hostile mix. Moving to strike.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
Is taking critical damage.
Okay, so I've taken a stupid amount of damage. My front armor's almost gone. Both my arms are almost gone. And my head's taken some hits. I'm hoping that's the most of it. If I get hit by another insta-spawn wave, I'm probably just going to abandon the mission.
Target
on.
acquired.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh, shit. Yeah, I can't do this mission. I don't like this whole enemies spawn behind you thing. And I realized, like, some of them didn't, but a lot of them do. And the mission's pretty tough solo. Yeah, I'm going to stand by my statement of the enemies just spawning in around you makes the whole feel... the whole tactical element of a lot of this feel kind of shitty, because it's just like, hey... Okay, there we go. Disarm the dissidents. We're just going to wait for our buddy to come back, and we'll go from there. Those bills are hardly an issue. But it's just kind of like, I love being able to control the battlefield based on, like, where enemies are, what they're doing, so on and so forth, and having them just kind of pop in. It really does take the whole, like, element of, like, okay, knowing where the enemies are, where they're going to go, and how to, like, counter them. Because then you're just kind of like, alright, well, I guess I just have to run and gun and just assume... Yeah, it also ruins some long-range weapons having those spawns. Yeah, because I specifically was kind of using LRMs heavily in a number of these missions. And I think it's because of the procedural generation that, like, for these missions, it's not actually, like, a hand-designed mission comparatively. Or maybe it is, but they're just like, whatever, just, like, chuck some enemy spawns here and there at these times, and when you pass X points... Yeah, I find it the worst in procedural missions. And that sucks a little bit. Whoops.
We've
That
been
sucks a little
tasked with
bit.
the destruction of an industrial center marked at nav point Alpha. Be sure to watch your fire around any pipes or tanks, as the contents have the potential of being explosive.
It sucks a little bit
Target
for me because
destroyed.
I truly want to, like, master this game. But having that as a whoops.
Target acquired.
I got it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. Well, he plays Ring Around the Rosie with my ally. I'm just gonna back away from him.
Got another one.
He is trying very hard to get behind me this time. Yeah, a lot easier.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I almost feel like they play worse now that I have a companion
Target destroyed.
working with me. Freeman doesn't even seem like he's taking a whole lot of damage. Which makes this extra silly. I don't really know. Let's see, Wonder would be happy in a Marauder. They're
Target
extra
acquired.
tanky. I'm pretty sure I probably would. Okay,
Target
who's pelting me from
destroyed.
behind? What is the point of radar if everything can just surprise you like this?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got him. There's like no easy way for me to knock this
Reporting
guy
component loss.
down, is there? Not easily, at least.
Lead units receiving heavy
Heat
fire.
critical.
Oh, they already shot off my arm. Jesus Christ.
Excessive structure damage. I need help.
I think I just have to ditch this mission until I have, like, a little bit more. Yeah, I'm dead. I just... I don't think I'm having fun. I think I'm having the same problem with this that I was with Phoenix Point, that it seems very tuned for the kind of person that really, really loves this kind of game. And if you're not willing to, like, put forth the effort to really, like, learn the foibles and the rules, then it just isn't very fun. And I realize, like, that's where the response get good comes from, or is, like, applicable. But I just don't care enough. I don't know, I might play more, but, like... if I do, I'm probably just going to load up a bunch of random missions and grind off camera where I can really focus on what I'm doing and really, like, go for the easy difficulty things. or something, because it's just not doing it for me. I don't know if this is a rage quit because I'm not angry. I'm just kind of, I'm tired of it already. And I'm not sure if getting good would make it actually fun. Like Dark Souls, there is a feeling of like, yeah, I beat that mission. Or yeah, I beat that boss. I feel really good. You know, I've overcome something. I don't know if I get that out of beating more of MechWarrior 5. Maybe I would. But it's like, I think I'd rather put a lot of my effort into stuff like Hades, for example, or Darksiders Genesis, or honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of other games. So I might play more, but I just, These games really only have that on mainline missions, sadly. Something that makes me sad about them going procedural method. I understand the procedural method as a way of, like, really padding out the gameplay, but I specifically, yeah, getting a friend for co-op with you might help a lot, but, and so I might consider that, so, because I know Alzarath and Gemroth, you guys are kind of hanging out and will probably both offer, for co-op, and I think I might go for that as one more session. What I think I'm going to do between now and then, though, is go make sure you're in now. The problem is I only have space for one person to play one dinky mech, and that's the issue. I think it would be better with co-op, but I'm gonna come back next time with more mechs and then grab you guys. Because as it stands, I'd only be able to get one person in. I think it'd be a lot more fun with a complement of 4 competent people as opposed to 3 or 4 competent people. You'll be able to get a second mech nearby. I know, it's just, it is getting late in the night, and I really need to start playing Ring Fit again, because I'm a fat boy. I need to be less of a fat boy. I'm not that fat, but still. But yeah, so this is kind of a good time for me to switch anyway, but like, I will play a little bit off camera and see how I feel, because it feels like this is the kind of game that I'd really enjoy if I came back for another go after like 1 or 2 quality of life patches to really make it better, probably. Anyway, who's up for some fitness?